Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another UFC video. Today's video we've got an exciting one. It is the rematch between Paul Felder. We all know that AJ lost his first ever match against Paul Felder, and today after that Dustin Poirier win, we get to, we try and redeem ourselves. We are so close to a title shot. It's been a long series so far. We do remember what happened in the last fight. Paul Felder was very good. He was well and truly the better fighter. I felt like some bits in this fight, I thought we were a chance, but he did finish us off. He's a tough fighter. He's a ground and pound fighter. He's really good standing up. Probably one of the best standing up fighters that we've faced so far. You can see here actually got us to the canvas and really put us away. But I honestly can't wait to get this one underway. AJ needs to redeem himself. And you already know, the last fight, it really hurt to lose our first ever fight. Paul Felder got the job done, as you guys can see. But it's number 2. Paul Felder versus AJ Green, part 2. The second fight. You already know we are in the lab working. Really working on our stand-up game, because that's where he really got us last time. I feel like if we could get the W, there's a chance we can get him on the floor in like a submission. So that's what we are going to try. But you can see here, AJ throwing him away here. We're a better fighter. Last time we fought Paul, we hadn't fought Dustin Poirier, who's a very good fighter. We beat Dustin Poirier, and it's led to this. If we win this, there's a massive chance we can get the title fight against Khabib, who is undefeated. Let's get into it. It is AJ Green, Paul Felder, number 2. We are ready to get UFC underway.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Green. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Paul, the Irish Dragon, Felder. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Okay, so it is redemption time. It is Paul Felder, AJ. Fight number 2 underway here. We've got to be careful because he is a very tough fighter. We don't want to... Oh boy, we knock him down. We don't want to swing with him early on. I mean, we know how dangerous he is. As you see, oh, nice little turn here. AJ, lovely kick to the head. We do love that leg kick. That is our patented leg kick. But like I said, we don't want to be throwing with him too much. He went around with that spin. I mean, I like that spinning elbow. But Paul and AJ, oh boy, I missed him there. Just need to settle into this fight. Try and get our stamina. I think last time we really tried to throw with him early on, and it just didn't really work out for us. So we've got to be careful. Really got to... Oh boy, that was a nice looking punch there from Paul. If we win this, we will redeem ourselves after our first loss in the UFC. As you see here, a couple of overhands from Green. Nice leg kick to the head. We're actually controlling the fight so far. I mean, our stamina looks okay. That's a good looking punch from Paul. Our stamina does look okay. We are hanging in there. We'll see if we can get him down for the first takedown of the fight. And we do. So first takedown of the fight goes to AJ. We'll see if we can get him on top here. Couple of ground and pounds on top of Felder. I mean, last time we did this, it didn't really happen. I mean, he was able to get up. He was able to challenge us. And I can't believe we actually allowed this this second fight. We're going to see if he wants to get up here. AJ trying to get him to the ground and pound. Few punches here from AJ. Liking the look at this early on. The thing is, last time we actually got into this fight, we were on top early on. And then Paul actually come across as that's a big hit there from AJ in the first round. 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's in trouble here. He is in some big trouble. I tell you what, we've improved since that last fight. Oh boy, he's trying to kick absolutely nothing. Paul, look at him. He's struggling. Paul is struggling. I mean, he doesn't look good. Overhand from AJ. Good block there. He's starting to move. Oh boy. He's starting to actually get into this fight now. That was a nice little overhand there from Paul. He's starting to look okay. Oh my god, look at that kick. Shee, that was a big kick. Just try and get to the end of one round here. I mean, we don't use our stamina too much. It's been a pretty even... Oh boy. I feel like we've owned this first round. I definitely feel like we're on top in this first round. 1 minute to go here in the first round. Looking okay. Winner of this, I feel like we'll get that title shot against Khabib. This would be massive if we could get the job done. AJ there. Nice kick to the legs. I mean, oh boy. Just chill here. We need to chill. We've got 1 minute left here in the fight. If we can hold on in the round one. Round one of the fight, I must say. Oh, sheesh. That was a good one to the head. I like that. AJ overhand. Paul Felder left, right. Looking this. AJ. Right hand. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Oh, I'm swinging here with no avail. I just feel like we're almost on top in this fight. I mean, I feel like we have owned. We get another takedown, and we do. So another takedown here for AJ. Let's see if we can take on top. Oh, boy. I mean, we've actually owned this first round as AJ is just pelting Paul at the moment. And he gets us off. So 10 seconds to go here in the first round. Another kick to the head. I tell you what, we are looking okay in this fight. AJ has returned. And the end of the first round, we take that. Surely we take that round. A couple of good takedowns from AJ. And boy, oh boy, that's what we wanted. That is exactly what we wanted. We wanted to come out, wanted to get on top early. And I mean, I feel like we're on top of this fight. The rematch between Paul Felder, winner will take on Khabib. And AJ is, I mean, he's performing well. We have had the one loss. It was to Paul. Look for the submission. That's what our coach is saying. Try and suss the submission. See if we can get that down. We are ready for the second round in this, AJ. This is where Paul got on top in the last fight. Good block there from Paul. He got on top in the last fight, so we've got to be careful. Just got to stay vigilant here. Good uppercut. He has got knockout power, so we definitely have to be careful here. But he hasn't really laid a punch on us in this fight. I mean, it's been a good fight. Good leg kick there from AJ. Can we get him down again? We are going to get another takedown. I tell you what, he's struggling on the floor. AJ on top of Paul. Can we... I mean, we're going for this. We are going for the submission. Can we finish this fight right here? AJ on top of Paul. He's holding out. I mean, he's holding out. AJ, can we get the arm? Can we get the arm? Can we get it? We're almost on top. We're going for it. I mean, we're just trying to get our stamina back here. And I tell you what, he's scrambling. He's scrambling at the moment. But I tell you what, we are going to get this arm. And, we're almost on the other side. We're going to get out of here. We have to get out of here. Oh, he's gone for it. Good reverse. Good scramble there from AJ. We've got his arm. We have his arm. Can we end it? Can we end this one? We're looking for it. We're looking to end this one. I tell you what, he is struggling. Paul is struggling. We've got him. Could this be it? Could this be the end of the fight? He's holding on. This is the closest we've been in one of these little, locks. these little submissions, and I think he may get out of this. He's just going to get out of this, so he's only just going to survive. He does, though, but I tell you what, if we can scramble back on top, this one could be over here. Paul is on top here. Good couple of body punches. We've owned this fight, though. Like I said, we have owned this fight, and we're up. We're up here again. AJ, can we get him down again? I tell you what, their submission game is looking good from AJ so far. Paul is struggling. Oh, boy, our stamina at the moment is taking a hit. Green, couple of nice jabs there. Good uppercut from Paul. Let's see if we can go for another takedown here. Good leg kick. Oh, that one hurt us. That actually hurt us here. Tell you what, can we go for it here? Can we end this one? Oh, switching stances here. Great leg kick to the head from AJ. Good uppercut as well. Can we get him to the floor here? Can we end this one? Oh, we've got him. We've got him. This is another takedown. Another takedown. I tell you what, we're going for the submission here. I feel like this is it. We're going for the submission. AJ, he's actually hitting us pretty hard here, but we got it. We've got the arm. Can we end this fight? I tell you what, the first fight we were beaten. We were knocked out in the final round. And in this fight, we're looking for the submission here. We're getting on top. We are on top. Can we finish this one here? AJ for redemption. He's on top. He is on top. Paul is going to stop fighting here. He has to stop fighting. And are we going to get him? We're going to get him, I think. On top. He's about to break. He's about to break. AJ for the win. It's over. He taps and we get it done. AJ gets it done. Boy, oh boy, we return. The rematch was better than the original. We get the job done. A flawless matchup from AJ. Sheesh, that is big. We lost to Paul in our first fight against him. We come back here today and we get the job done via submission. We were trying to throw with him last time, and in this fight, we get on top of him by submission. We choke him out here. Crazy, crazy win. I mean, now we move on. We move on. We redeem our loss. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to come back and show that we could still win. Paul loses after defeating us. It's 1-1. So maybe down the line, we will play it. We'll fight again. Maybe we'll fight again down the line in the trilogy fight. But right now, we're looking for that title shot. And AJ is the winner. We are rising here. And it leads to a massive, massive matchup. What I can't wait to get rolling in our next fight after AJ redeems himself. Yes, what you're about to hear is correct. We will be having a title fight against Khabib. He's undefeated. It is going to be absolutely massive. I hope you guys are ready for that. AJ redeems himself. We're taking on Khabib in the title fight in our next video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, get on board. Stay blessed. We are ready for Khabib.